We're here in downtown El Segundo for a groundbreaking event that's going to make local travel much easier and more efficient for the entire South Bay.
One of the things that I just learned, though, is that we're the first city in the world to have a network of low-emission, slow-speed streets dedicated. So this is a huge event for us. We have Assemblymember Al Marisucci here who presented us a $700,000 check for some charging stations. We're going to have these NEV charging stations, which is a simple 110 volts throughout town that people can use. Got a couple dedicated parking spots. So it's really the culmination of many years of work. The COG, the Council of Governments, has been working on that, and El Segundo has been a member of the COG for decades. They've been working on this project for 15 years. As the former chair of COG, I was working on it probably 4 or 5 years ago, so it's good to see this thing finally come to fruition. And as an NEV owner for a long time, I love it.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here in El Segundo, the first city of the South Bay Cities Council of Governments local travel network to bring out more zero-emission, slow-driving vehicles. Whether it's the neighborhood electric vehicles that you see, your mayor Drew Boyle's shooting around town, or your school board member Tracy Miller-Zarnicki, who helped champion this. It really highlights El Segundo's, not only small-town leadership, punching above its weight and bringing these neighborhood electric vehicles and other e-bikes and other ways to get around town for those short neighborhood trips.
This is really a proof that once the public sectors get together and they want something happen, they can easily make it happen very big. And this is a good example. The city has been working with COG, with the Assembly Member's Office. There was a lot that went on in planning this event, and I'm glad that it went out pretty well.
It is very important for a local travel network that we're able to do a low emissions or zero emission vehicles in the city. The environment is in danger, as most of us already know, and that for us to start the process now in the city of El Segundo is outstanding. With the leadership of the South Bay COG, along with all the 16 cities that are part of the COG, we are working towards rebuilding this network within the 16 cities, and now El Segundo is the first one to actually start that process.
So we're real excited to have the local travel network launched here in El Segundo. It's a South Bay initiative to get people to actually use EVs or electric bikes or scooters, and to get actual people driving a little slower in town.
What's beautiful about El Segundo is almost every street in El Segundo is a low-speed street. So the reason you see all these turtle signs everywhere is to inform people that you need to slow down. Slow is the way to go in El Segundo.
I love having our golf cart. I love getting around town in it. I don't think you need doors. I think that you need low emissions. I think that it's a great way to have kids jump in and out.
We just got our second one. We had our last one for a decade. They're low maintenance, they're super easy to charge, they're durable, spray it off with a hose when you get back. I mean, we love it, we love it. It's a really good alternative because most of your driving, for most people, tends to be in a very small radius, and they're perfect for that. But eventually we're going to be able to connect the entire South Bay and ultimately maybe all of LA with this low-speed network. So that's the long-term vision.
An event that's 15 years in the making was a success here in El Segundo, and we're definitely going to see more of these guys driving around town. For El Segundo Media, I'm Aguirre de Leo.